Okay, y'all, first things first, I'm so happy I'm off that interstate because it done started raining hard as hell. But first day of school was a success. But I just wanted to get on here and say this is going to be a little fast. People have found out where Colossal Cat works. Now, y'all know she was quick to let people know Naya works at Piggly Wiggly, Piggly Wiggly, Piggly Wiggly. And a lot of people assume she was quick to let folks know that because she wanted Naya to potentially lose her job. The more Naya is under her and dependent on her, the more control that she has over her. And so Colossal Cat ended up getting a job for the first time in God knows how long. Baby, I know this ain't no deer. What is he doing in this rain? Get your ass back there in the forest and shit. They so pretty though, but don't come over here, Mr. Deer. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, shit, done lost my train. Oh, okay. So Colossal done told people what she done indirectly told people where she worked at while she was at Goodwill. She was talking to the cashier and she was like, my check was $800. I earned this money. I'm spending this money all on my kids. I work at Domino's. And so people heard her, of course. So what are people going to do? They're going to Google Domino's, Sumter, South Carolina, because they know this country bitch ain't nowhere but Sumter. And they found out where she works. Now, I'm not about to crucify or convict someone for calling her job. If that's what you want to do, then baby, you do just that. But remember, this is Colossal Cat that we're talking about. She want people to call her job. The bitch is not smart, but the bitch sometimes is low-key a little calculated. If I tell people where I work indirectly and they start calling my place of employment, what can I do? I'm being harassed. I gotta quit coming to the internet with all that. See, this why I can't get no job. This why I can't work, because people are always bothering me and people are always harassing me and shit. And so I give her a week before she says that she done quit or something. And I feel like for me this only kind of solidifies more. Colossal, you consider yourself to be an influencer, you consider yourself to be a celebrity. Maybe you should start doing what actual influencers and celebrities do. Stop letting people know where you at. Stop letting people know where you work. Stop letting people know where you shop. Let people know where you shop at. Well, at this point, they gonna know it's Sumter. But you should have been a little bit more private, especially with the things that really matter to you, like your kids and your place of employment and shit like that. That's the type of shit you protect. That ain't the type of shit you just be like, my kids go to so-and-so school and so-and-so grade. This is their teacher. I work at so-and-so. This is my shift. I live at so-and-so. This is my complex. This is my building number. Even if you don't give the exact building number, it's people on this internet that'll find you out, ho. So since you want to be a celebrity, you want to be an influencer, let's practice privacy moving forward. But I do give you a week, and I know that you're going to be on the internet blaming people for calling your job, because we know that some of those people on Reddit just as unhinged as baby, some of them people is just as unhinged as Colossal. Let's talk about it. So we know that they're going to call and they are going to do what they consider to be their big one. But hey, as long as they can sleep at night, who cares? It's not us. But what we need to do, Colossal Cat, practice privacy 2026. Instead of saying no more negativity and shit, say privacy matters. My privacy matters. My kids' privacies matter. 2026, that's what we doing. Until next time.